Fantastic news, guys. Sony shared that Guerrilla Games has a roadmap of multiple years of Horizon Zero Dawn goodness. So let's unpack this news in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below and don't forget to hit that like button. So in an interview from the British newspaper The Telegraph, I put a link down to the full interview in the description below. Anyway, the Sony Interactive Entertainment's America president, Sean Layden, was interviewed, and one of the topics they discussed was how to better leverage the franchise's IP they have. In the case of Sony, that's of course Uncharted, Horizon, God of War, Gran Turismo, etc, etc. So he talked about the heavy lifting that is already done when creating smaller titles like Uncharted The Lost Legacy, because that's of course all based on technology they created for Uncharted 4, so to then make a new game on the same engine with that gameplay just cost less to make. And the same goes for the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC, of course. The gameplay is already there, the flow, the systems, everything. They just need to add more, and that's what we will see with the Frozen Wilds as well. New machines, new weapons, new abilities, a new area with new stories and new quests. And that's like all I want as well. I just want to play more of this awesome game, and right now I really can't. But what's interesting, and that's what the British newspaper assumes, is that the Frozen Wilds DLC that will come this year is merely the tip of the iceberg. And that's because of a quote from Sean Layden. He first said that Horizon was a big stretch goal for Guerrilla Games after Killzone, that was obviously totally different, but that they nailed it. And then he said this, quote, "The reception for the game has been fantastic. Herman Hulst, of course the managing director for Guerrilla Games, has got a very keen mind on where he wants to take Horizon and what the roadmap is. And that roadmap expresses multiple years. I think we will be in the Horizon business for a long time," end quote. So yeah, multiple years, really exciting indeed. Of course, I already kinda expected this with the success and Guerrilla Games hiring for what it seems like multiple Horizon Zero Dawn project, but still, to get this confirmation is of course really cool. Meaning that the sequel is as good as confirmed, but also that the Frozen Wilds DLC might be just the beginning of more content to come to the game. During the PlayStation E3 2017 livestream, Herman called the DLC a chapter, so maybe there will be more chapters to come. I would totally prefer that over them moving on to a new game after the Frozen Wilds. Also interesting is that Herman said this during the livestream as well, that the reason why Guerrilla Games made this DLC was that they have all the tools in place, all the knowledge of creating an open world game, and that they were simply itching to do more of. And because we, the players, already did a ton in the game and want more. I can confirm that. Like I already said, I really hope that instead of them going to work full force on the next game after the Frozen Wilds, that they give us a reason to check back to the game for years to come. With small new updates maybe, or more chapters. The game lends itself really well for that, as we will probably see in the Frozen Wilds. So just new outfits, new weapons to toy around with, just that we keep on going back to this game, because we don't really need a new game at this point. Like, that should be 3-4 years out. Just keep adding to the amazing thing you already made. It would be a shame if we had to say goodbye to that after one add-on pack. So yes, it's really exciting to have this confirmation that yes, we will get more of Horizon Zero Dawn for multiple years to come. So let's be on this journey together. When we know more about the DLC, other Horizon Zero Dawn news, I will of course keep you up to date. So be sure to subscribe. We'll have a ton of analysis up as well. Like the video if you did. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.